All right, so today I just want to talk about my get rich idea. I think everyone has an idea or a plan on how they're going to get rich. Just to give a background, right now I make about 150 to $200,000 a year, depending on the year. So I'm living very comfortably, but it's not by any means wealthy, and I want to get wealthy. So my plan is business, and specifically software. I come from a software background. I have I've studied computer science at the university. I develop apps and bots for Discord and whatnot. So I have a pretty extensive knowledge of software and integration and all that. But I am planning on creating an app. I have a good app idea in mind. I can't really even speak on it. Excuse me. I can't really even speak on it because no one else is talking about it. So I don't want anyone to beat me to it. But I do have an app idea, and I discussed it with some people, and they recommended that maybe I should have a co-founder slash someone I can have the tech abilities to help me create the app. And I'm thinking about asking my little brother. He just graduated recently. He's already started his first job, so he has money coming in. So with his spare time, maybe we can co-found this app idea. But really, the reason why this is a really good get rich idea is number one, a good app that I have a good idea for an app that you're gonna use ads to kind of pump up your numbers. It has a natural way for me to not pay for users, but the users also being curious about the app. And um, you can get like a freemium kind of model. But anyways, whatever it is, you can just use ads. You can get paid through ads on your app. But afterwards, the idea is you can also sell the company. You could get acquired by a bigger company. That happens a lot. Maybe people like your community. Maybe someone likes your code. Because think about it, if you've been developing an app and really fixing it up, and you have let's just say you have 10,000 users, and you've been updating it, and your community is pretty niche, but it's community, and a software company just wants to have that feature as a smaller part of their bigger feature, they would just pay millions. That's just how software works, and I think that's the idea. Um, and business, one thing a lot of people think about business is they need to hit all or nothing. So they need to be the next Zuckerberg, and that's just not true. I mean, Zuckerberg declined like $1 billion offer from Yahoo. I think when he was still in a fledgling company. And honestly, there's probably thousands of thousands of companies that decline big offers from acquisitions, thinking their company was going to be bigger, but just blew their company to the ground. So I think people get burnt out. But really, truly, the idea of business and this idea of getting rich is you just have to ride it out, right? I think you just have to create the software, do the best you can, advertise it the best you can, and whatever you have, it's going to be worth something. It's not going to be worthless. I think you just have to ride it out. Even if we spend 6 months to a year creating software and we only have 1,000 users, at the end of the day, the software itself will be useful for the next project. So that I think that's the next get rich idea, because even if we can't get rich off the idea itself, the project itself, the experience of it will be invaluable for the next projects. But I don't know. Maybe someone can let me know what their get rich idea is. This is my idea.